Sorry. Apparently I went downstairs, I was like, dinner's done, and I was like, oh, great, cool. Give me a nice bowl of that potato, green beans, and ham. Apparently that's what my mom made. She took like, she chopped up potatoes, put two cans of green beans, and chopped up ham into a pot, and then put it in the oven. A stew. That is good. Trouble on the road? Look at the time, whatever is keeping her. My apologies, friend. You caught me in a fretful humor. A young girl has reserved a room with me tonight, and she's nowhere to be found. There's arrows about these parts of late. Try as I might, I can't help but feel the worst. Might you be so kind as go check if she's well? Yeah, who is this masked person everybody keeps talking about? That's what I don't know. Oh no. Well equipped eventually. Oh no. Is he okay? Yeah, you're fine. Friend, why I thought I was done for. I was standing here enjoying the scenery, my chocobo. Enjoyed the much deserved map, and the next. Then shivers down my spine just to recall it. Any road. Please thank the innkeeper for his concern. Tell him I will my way as soon as my bird awakes. Aw. You adorable. The girl's safe? Thank you, friend. Those are the best tidings I've received all day, and here I feared the worst. Why, if she ended up in the clutches of that masked... But I must say thanks to shield dogs. Now, if you excuse me, I'd best go back to work. Tells me to go, more in bed and a hot meal more than ever. Who in the world is this masked man? My good man, I dare say you're more reliable than than the rest of my hired help put together. For better or for worse, this means I've got another job for you. I've got 3 basket lunch here that need delivering to Founder's Bluff. After the last adventurer scarfed down 3 boxes of his own and ran out without paying his tab, I need someone I can trust. It's sad we're taking a break from Black Mage because these quests are low level, so I just want to zip right through these. Non-stop rumbling. Tommy, I command you, cease your rumbling. I don't even say my tumbling are much obliged. Bloody hog of an elder stealing the food of iron-hearted men. Thank you, friend. Good to see some adventurers can still be trusted. Here for gold day and night. Time for breakfast yet? Mind if I do? Talk to you real quick to get your quest. Pray help me, friend. I've run clean out of lantern fuel and I've not tried it myself, but I've heard that you can fashion makeshift lanterns by sealing those flying balloons inside these lamps. Of course, it might take some coaxing before they go in. What? Oh, because it's the enemy's balloon. Yeah, right balloon. Oh, I have to wait. Then. Let's see if we can do this. That's not how. One moment. Oh, gotta be weaker. Might have a job. I might have to change my job to something more. Look at. There we go. Whoa, shortcuts! Can't use it. No. Alright, were you able to patch you some lamps? Yeah, look, here you go. I'll be digging long past sundown tonight. The gold's in that hill. Them's gold's in that hill, hi-ho. Silly. A leg up. Mayhap you can help me again, friend. I've got my eyes set on a new veins of ore, but these legs of mine aren't quite long enough to get or to be so kind as to set these ladders up for me. I do it myself. It's hard to entirely dangerous of late. There'll be gold here, guys! Oh, they're step ladders, pretty much. What? Thank goodness for flying. Please. Oh, Arthur. Arthur's. One person. Go back here. All those nasty critters looking about. I know not what matter of our lives in wait. One day I'll strike a rich and leave this place behind for good. Right. Still wondering about that masked person. Though I think we might have already dealt with the masked person. Been so long. Might have dealt with him in the main story. Alright. Thought as much the prospectus and I'm happy to return the favor. Gone above and beyond for me, and you have my thanks next time you fancy ale. Hail a tale of disrespect for the road, know that there is always a place. So we may have already dealt with the masked person. I want to believe we did. These should be the last requests here. These parts abound with practically ferocious beasts. Do well. Keep a wide breath, eventually. The report. Adventurer's hand. Clean all by pharaohs, etc. The sightings of a masked man. No casualties. News indeed. These parts are perilous enough without some masked marauder stirring up trouble. Thank you, friend. Are we gonna learn about that lore here? Save the trees! As a wood whaler, I swore duty to protect my nature for the exile. The Gridarian, it pains me to see the trees around me wither and die while we are fighting off battle. Crowd hares have grown destructive of late, gnawing away at trees and ripping shrubs from the ground, yet we cannot very well tell the birdmen say their spears while we hunt oversized slugs, can we? Return to you to adventure, pour this week-old ale over the scarred trees and the culprits may be alone, short order. You would bring the wood much succor. The freeze that came in the calamity's wake has rendered Carthage nigh inhospitable. Many of the creatures that once made their homes there have been forced to migrate east they starve. Some arrive at our doorstep with none else but on their mind but to feed. The worst of the beasts are the jackalers, who have been spotted not far from the fiery spire. Adventurer, we call upon your skill to dispatch these beasts before they make a meal of some unguarded traveler. Begging your pardon. For featured dodo meat will serve as bait. God, trees. That's a head. Oh my god. He did say slugs, but like that. There it is. I'm feeling it. We are most grateful. This kind of situation would not have arisen ere the calamity came and made Carthage high. With their water bordered in vaults of ice and their herbage held under the snow, the larger beasts have become positively infernal. and their need to survive. Take heed if you head northbound. You know that you are riding into battle. Thank you, adventurer. I can battle the Ixo with a clear conscience now, knowing that those like you are friends of the forest. Fernando, whose name this spire bears, was one of the greatest heroes from the time of Gordania's founding. His martial exploits were exceeded only by his love of the forest. His love for Eugenia, the namesake of our sister's power. Oh, do such tales of yore not. I had a feeling you had a quest. I knew he had another one. As you have proven yourself a capable ally, I would entrust you a task more ambitious than the slaying of hares. Mayhap you have encountered curious constructs of living stone in these parts. The artist's thundered landscape, the wake of the calamity, and now numbers have bulged henceforth. For each one we slay, another rises to the surface to take its place. My comrades and I are at wit's ends. It is clear that we must take the battle to the source. There is a researcher by the name of who frequents the Bob and Cook. I suspect she might be able to shed light on the matter. Take this sealing vessel and capture the living soul stone of one of the golems. Mind you, you will have to weaken the brute first. Delivers. Okay, another one of them. Good thing we have Black Mage. Maybe we can use other jobs too. Got him. Oh yeah, why that's me. At least that's who I think I am. Did you need something? Take that. Oh, it's Pollock. You're not familiar with them. Pollock's golems, on the other hand. Think about them. That's funny. Also good energy. You certainly found a live one, haven't you? I must begin my... now, where did I put my... That it? I think that's it. This area is cleared. I've done it, except for that. But I have plans for that one. I've got a special plan for that one. Where is... what do we call it? I don't remember. Like, where do I go now? Alright. Wineport is done. He's... Bush Park? $48. Thank you. That time. Camp Bronze Lake? I think I cleared that for you. No, I did not. I did not. Yeah, that was kind of odd. I might lose connection in a moment. Maybe one swallow does not a victory make. Well met, adventurer. I started with the Maelstrom Black Sails. Did until I suffered screws roots in the battle with the kobolds. I was invalid and sent here. Will you take this to my commanding officer overlook with the request for reinstatement? It still suits my nature to be a bed. I was told my duty was to recover, and I have been dutiful. But surely do they not mean for me to wait until every bit of flesh is knitted together? Yes. You hold an axe. That should be enough. Between here and Camp Outlook is Cobalt territory as the crows fly. I suggest you be smart about it. Go to the training post, take the boat across the lake, and from there, well, I can go straight to... Oh. Double quest. Not what I... Okay. Red wine. We use milled wine from wine port to treat the war wounded. It restores the body humors, gives vigor to parts. Why don't you put yourself to good service, adventurer? I prepared some more wine earlier and it to make warm wine. Warm wine. Not worm. Warm. Will you submerge these bottles in hot springs over yonder? Serve them to those the monster. So it's not covering. As you know from prior visit, so all are at once and with the healing waters of the hot spring. We serve soldiers, but for some accountable reason, we have a goldsmith here at the prison. He simply showed up, and we could hardly turn him away. And now he is asking for salamander oil, but we cannot spare him. I find the entire situation awkward in the extreme. Will you extract 4 vials of oil from the salamander's roaming nearby and give them? I could do that. I'm back to killing salamanders again. Seems to be a never-ending cycle when it comes to salamanders. It's a shame we don't have an ice starter. Like, we can unleash Blizzard 3 whenever we need it. But oh. Whoa! Storming. In the game, that is. Arm blind. Look. Show the salamander oil to Godbert? Wait. Daddy's here? I shouldn't have said it like that. That just sounded wrong. Oh. Hello. Yeah. Look at that. I do believe I can move a foot a little more. Sure helps with the hurt. Thank you, adventurer. You see, we'll be on our feet and halfway to being warriors of light before you're done forming another bottle. Wow. No, you're not. No, you won't. Just saying. Damn, I can barely remember a time where everything didn't hurt. I feel like I've always been here. Thank you and cheers. Oh, hot and spicy, just like the horn we raised when the sergeant was wedded. When a little red-haired private fell. All my friends, I'll be back, you still chewing with. Oh my god, there he is. It's Daddy. Most kind, you are most kind to bring me the oil salamander. Yeah, we know what this does. I had need of a large horn and made the grievous error of visiting a great buffalo with a saw. He liked it not. I sustained a most horrific scratch. It smarted so in the egg. Oh no, I was not thrown. Not so green as that. No, when the beast shook its head, I stepped backwards, slipped and fell again later, strolling back to the dog cart. No need to be shy. You're an adventurer and I'm a goldsmith. The body's simply an instrument. Oil, sir. Oh my god, here we go. Gonna have to oil my skin. Relief again. I can feel soothing fingers working. Not. That is your cue, sir. Soothing fingers. Feels good now with the rubbing. Ah, the healing tingles. Please! Why are we doing this? Why did you do this to us, Copper? Ah, pardon me, your skills were so great that I was quite transported. Truly, no one intended to have done better, sublime. I shall now have a brief drowse, then soak in the strings until sundown. After that, humble meal with white wine, my own stock, perhaps peaches. Bye, Godbert. I should have took that. I should have known the moment they said goldsmith. I should have been like, I think I might know who you're talking to about. Just saying. I know I'm counting my blessings so to make the. It's fine. I don't mind that kind of a burn. It's a fine thing being alive. Don't mind me none. I like y'all. Just like my own levy more. Been through a lot. My wounds heal. Sure and certain. This different store no more. Wouldn't mind taking some of that back to the front. Talk about Joe. These bronze like to be some sort of retreat for the rich. You paid a very handsome fee for a stay thus fair. Complimented on our. Thank you for your kindness. Those soldiers you met, they may be champions and for our own way of life, but here they are sisters and brothers, sons and daughters. They're so young, most of them, so hurt in spirit and body. Most will return to the front, and some will not even survive until they come under my care again. That's what they want, and what they need, what we need of them. I know, but I tell myself that I heal them so they can become farmers and smiths, alchemists and rangers, mothers, fathers. For a few, it would be true. That will have to be enough. Alright, what? The Adventures of the Fainting Meteor Survivor Ring. First one thing, then another. That goldsmith passed out from too much heat. We have warned him time and again this past week not to stay inside. Honestly, I do not trust myself to tend to this fool, for I have a mind to strangle him if a poke revives him not. Throw a bucket of lake water on him. There was ice on it. There was ice on it this morning. Oh God, Bert, what are you doing, buddy? You must have... Are you alive in there? You alive, buddy? Or what are you doing? Oh, I guess we're dumping the water on him after all. I guess we're in. You know what? Give him more. You know what? Just slap him as hard as you can now. At this point. I didn't expect this. Breath of Rygar, what are you doing? Oh, it's you. He of strong yet tender fingers. Please don't say it like that. I was lost. I freely confess it. I came to this retreat, an artisan whose craft had lost its savor, enriching myself by indulging customers versus taste. I was ready to suffer, I did, but today, several hours into a ordeal of scalding water, my life flashed before my eyes, and then I saw forms exquisite and steel cut to shine like diamonds. The air. I must return to Ulda to my workshop. Oh, okay, so he's going back home. Our goldsmith is still at home, I'm glad to say. He left you this ring, a token of appreciation, he said. The stone is taken from a fragment of Dalamod itself, created in abiding faith that out of the worst may come beauty. It sounded as though he lost something or someone in the calamity. The ring is the only thing I have made in the last 5 years, he said, and now I would like Ronald to have it. A very unexpected turn of events, I must say. I still think him utterly mad, but no doubt he is a more fascinating one. I don't suppose you've given me the right. Although you find it over his song, already sung. Okay, so I guess if you do this questline before the Hildebrand quest, before even starting the Realm Reborn Hildebrand quest, it's clear that she's talking about the fact that he lost someone during the calamity, which would have been his son, Hildebrand. But we found him. Then again, we have lost him again because he did go through the whatchamacallit. He went into the void. So. That Master's a mark. Oh. 34. Huh? Adventurer, what you got for us? I have this. A letter. Can't drink that, eat that, or keep a bed warm with that. Listen, what do they call you, Ronald? What is red swallows here? The most roughneck levy in all of Maelstrom. Most is up come from what? Listen, what do they call you? Ronald. Well, the red swallows here, the most red levy in all the maelstrom. Most of us come from what you might call poverty or gratitude. We're the teeth of the maelstrom. What I'm saying is, you want to know where the worst the fighting is? Just looking for the red swallows. This is the front, not the moment of rest from the kobolds. No place for a pup with a... The kid has his heart in the right place, I'll warn that. But he's like to get it blown out of his chest if he toddles on back here. He's just going to have to sleep in a soft bed and eat food. Ain't full of weevils until he feels soft. Yeah, I get it. So, there's quest here. The juice? Use recycle. Or you, yeah, you. The honey-faced one with all the buckles. Okay. I've got a job for ye. I needed me some raptor claws, but the pissant gave me so much trouble that I clean forgot I was killing. Practical, I got mad, bashed their heads in, and walked away whistling. The carcasses be laying around somewhere. Got me somewhere near. Got a few of my arrows through them. Fetch me the claws. Might get out of the clover, and I might be back. Good thing. You see those arrows of mine? Bring back the heads. It's easy enough to fetch an arrow, but arrowheads don't grow on birds. Never trot. Become missionary. Finally received a shipment this morning. That should make things a bit easier around here. The brass sent me a fresh water trot. Let's see. That man. Ladies, brass sent me a fresh one. Because but I can't rightly eat it myself. My three best scouts haven't had anything like real food in weeks. They're out finding paths and breaking kobold skulls every day. I'm gonna ask you to grill that fine trout and serve it to them. Grab this one. That would be the machinist quest. That or something like it. Yep, Overlook may as well be an island. The roads aren't worth flopping. A supply train unless so anything that he's getting there. They go by balloon. The up and up's not what it's cut out to be though. Got them condors trying to muck with the balloons. Sure would appreciate them being, don't know, dead something. Wouldn't mind them being dead. Can you make them dead? Well, watch over me, and if I should perish before this day is over, may I take as many of the enemy as I've known. Drop! I'd fancy more a fat hen. There are four things I like. A bit of I am still, hear me, you mole bastards. I am stale. Commander sends a pirate, eh? Oh, a plate. Sounds good. I usually like beef hot and bloody, but this one is... ain't getting easier. This ain't getting easier. Going out day after day, especially with the smell of fish grilling. Oh, the commander. Growing it up for us? It's hard to the thing. Next time, give us a suckling pig. Big dumb. That's my boys. No respect except where it counts. Mark my words, soon as your back was turned, all three fell to and swore to the best thing they've ever tasted. We're a crew, you hear? Them that's here, them that's gone, them that's eating their heart out at Bronze Lake. The red swallows do for each other. And a freak never takes the... And a freak never takes the hindmost because there ain't need enough to... Wait a sec, what the heck does a freak have to do with anything? Turn to your dust. Don't let the looks fool you. The kobolds be a bad enemy. They've forgotten more about smelting and alchemy than some of the lot on our side have ever known. All that matters is the kobolds can make golems. War is a thing that kicks down the door between can and do. You know about the ancient golems up in the floating city of Nem. The scouts tell me the moles are gathering materials in the ruins. Once they make more golems and send them against us, we're as good as done. I've got no men to spare, and you're not the worst I've seen. Put a stop to their shopping trip before it starts raining golems. Here's how this water's going to run. Find a golem and get the soul stone. You put that on a likely spot of bait, put an end to the gold balls to show up. And here, take these bottles of water. My boys tell me they didn't like the look of the kobold's armor, but you know I have to be able to march. Unbreakable. Oh, looks like I broke you. Next week. Alright. And on Eventual, we won't have to look out for over his shoulder for any army of golems. Another quest. Appreciate it, dear heart. Why the long face? Oh, you'd think we're that low in supplies listed for a bit. Kobolds can't leave metal be. Anyway, we throw at them, even arrowheads. Back to their barrels it goes, it's belted into new arms. So the orders are, give them no metal. Make arrowheads out of claws. Made of cooked gingerbread. Fall back any steel or bronze arrowheads. Come natural like to see us now. In our words, yeah. You saw them condors? Piece of news. The balloon gets around, you know, and that's important for one place next. Wish I was a balloon to tell the truth. Some of them, that's comrade to be scared the drawers off me. Wild about fresh meat they are. Like to kill you for it. The shares they used to be, I hear. Yeah, that's what this quest line is. That's the machinist quest line. Looking for trouble. Thanks to the other times, you're not soft. I'll give you that. Job needs a hard lad to kill. I have a job that needs a hard lad to kill. Searching for Cobalt scouts. My boys say there's at least 3 of them somewhere. Can you handle them? Don't let the cat out of the bag. My mama told me before I went to sea, girl, you're strong as a horse, fast as a snake, and brave as the whole company here is pulled together. But your sister's the clever one of the family. Leave the thinking to others. But there's no leaving anything to anyone else out here. I was thinking, how about we tame Sakaya? Go rip through the collar. Go out there and catch it in a big sack. I'm no good at catching. I get too wild, and before I know it, it's all killed or spent. Oh, sweet thing, this one needs your touch. Okay, so it's another one of them quests again. Never make it easy. That's a giant golem, guys. Got it. Barely. The chocobo almost killed it. I put a glass on you. As soon as I heard there was fighting, I had you pegged for a bruiser. Sure you don't want to give up the road and join us here? There's enough kobolds to go around. There's something a touch familiar about those kobolds you saw too. I've seen somewhat move that way before, I could swear. Promise to be... Uh-oh. Yeah, I caught it. Alright, I reeled in. Wait till I tame this thing and the kobolds aren't gonna know what hit them. Now how am I gonna do that? How's it done usual life? You just sit on them or talk? I am not getting involved with that. Tell me you love me. I've been racking my brains about those sketches, but now I remember where I saw them. They belonged to that cursed priest. Priest, the leader of the Modern Order. The only lot to ever make it past our centuries into this camp. This camp's supposed to be like a ship. You might get a broadside, but you'll see it coming. You're supposed to be safe here, but it wasn't. Saved that night, and one of mine almost died. A young swallow made new things for the moles. They slipped in on a rainy night, and when it was over, we found you'd been laying out in the rain. And there were rails of colors of roses running off. I hadn't kept him safe in his own camp, see, so the Sawbones had to save him. I had amends to make. The priest has got to die. If the priest is here, then it means that the kobolds bombs nearby. They go in fire and thunder. That's their way. You go to the bombs and set them off yourself. Hell comes. Be one of mine, but you're a red one, still to soul. Down on you. I'll not misprize the priest's Gal. Or Gal, yeah. And I'm thinking of ambushing us here. They won't live long enough to go get it. Sorry, I got distracted for a moment. Like. Ah, there's the priest himself. Well, tell me good news. Did you get rid of that priest? His helm, ripped from the cunning heads of his. You've done me a great service, adventurer. Will you do another? Take the helm to Private Camp Bronzeley. Tell him the priest is dead. Pup that he is, having a trophy will mean much to him. An adventurer or not, you're one of us now. Times aren't just changing, Ronald. They're turning into a mutinated ship. Who knows, could be that being a friend of the Red Swallows proves a mighty useful thing. I think that's all the quests down. Yes. I know your face. I know your face to deliver my pleas, but to no avail. You come to all as well. The priest is dead. The swallows. I thought perhaps they thought just deserts. Left me to my shame. He did not tell you. I had the East watch that night. Just me that failed and near died in the falling. Look, see those cuts inside the helm? One from each of the sweat swallows. These are the same marks we make in the woods, so that no comrade may be lost. Oh, that's it. That's it. We are done more. Yeah. So all of Camp Overlook is done. I think all of Limsa, yeah. Lanaska's done. Black Shroud, though. I think Black Shroud. I'll double check. Oh, hang on. 43. 43. Yeah, I can do. Yeah, I can do that. Jeez. Oh, okay, now I know where we Jump is that way. Double am I? We can do that. At first, first a break. another break. Go in here. Anywhere to sit. That's a warrior. Let's see. I can. You know what? Let's do a new. We can do this quick. This kind. Area. It doesn't look good because there's like hole in it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get more to drink and other things.